Alright, so I'm going to be doing a quick little guide on how to do the duplication and gender glitch in the Adventures of Ori High for the speedrun route. It's really kind of difficult to explain in text, and if you watch a video, you're not going to know what's going on. So it's necessary for me to make this video. I'm going to include it in the guide, that way people can watch and kind of understand. This is only available on the English version of the game. I have an actual cart here that's been translated. If you use an emulator with a fan translation or an EverDrive or what I've done, it'll work. Now the Japanese version, it will not. I have tested it, it doesn't work there, so that is it. But the duplication glitch is obviously what it sounds like. It duplicates items, and we can use this to sell expensive items for a lot and have enough money to basically do whatever we want for the remainder of the run. And you can do it at any point. So if you accidentally sell an item and you needed two or something like that, you can duplicate them back, or if you need money later on, you can dupe an item really quick to make a couple extra bucks. But the gender glitch is actually pretty strong, and the reason for that is that you can equip male or female gear on any character, completely disregarding the female to male limitation. Also, there are characters in the game that can only use certain type of weapons. So the weakest attacking caster type character, we can force them to use a weapon they otherwise would not be able to equip, like a martial style weapon, a letter opener, pet bottle, those kinds of things. So we can make our weakest attacker be forced to use a weapon that's stronger than what they should be capable of wearing, and even boost their damage up a little bit as well. So it's really versatile. It's really awesome. But we'll go ahead and get started. So the first thing we need to do is go to the shop. Everybody wants to get in my way. We'll come here. We'll come to equip. Remove all. Now the reason I'm removing all from Emmy is because sometimes when you do the duplication glitch, or if you do it wrong, it'll delete everything you have equipped, like completely gone. You cannot get it back, and we can't just buy it all back because the stores don't sell an item for each slot. So do that to be safe. We'll go ahead and equip the toe shoes. We'll come down here to position 0. That's what I call this spot right here. Now if you start up here and you hold down to get to the bottom, that's fine, but if you hold down and once you've reached the bottom, you're still holding down and more inputs get pressed, you'll be accessing the invisible menu, which will screw up your count. So it's very important to stop exactly in this spot. Now if you're not sure if you went an input too far or something like that, or miscounted it at any point, you can reset it back to 0 by coming up here, moving right here, and that's it. You're back at position 0, 100% guaranteed. From position 0, you're going to hit down on the D-pad 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. And you'll see that I start duplicating. Now just mash A. Now certain items for some reason can only be duped to certain amounts. Toe shoes sells for the most, but we also need to do this. So we'll do this one as well, just because we need $10,000 right at the first shop to be able to afford the magnifying glass, which we will then dupe for a ton of money, but it's worth a lot more, so I gotta make sure that we have the funds to do it. Now what we want to do is sell everything that can be worn by Emmy. And I'll show you why here in a minute. So now what we want to do is equip Daichi with student cap. Remove this. Come back to Emmy, remove all again. Magnifying glass, again, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Start duping. I think this one stops at 4 or 5 stacks, something like that, I can't remember. But whatever it is, you can sell it for, yeah, right there, about 330,000, which is, so far I haven't needed that much money in the route, but again, if you do, you'll be able to dupe the magnifying glass again at any point. Sell this, because we don't want it. The letter opener. We'll sell the flowery apron, sell the toe shoes, boom. Now we're gonna come to Emmy. We're gonna remove this. Go over here. The dupe is done. We're done with that. Now we have the money we need. Now we're going to do the gender glitch. Now, the pet bottle is the strongest weapon. As you can see, Emmy can't wear it. Strongest weapon as of at this point. Emmy can't wear it, and that's kind of unfortunate. Same thing with the judo suit. It's really good defensively. Emmy can't wear it, only Daichi can. So we're going to equip this stuff on him by hitting auto. We're going to come up here to pet bottle. As you can see, we're not highlighting anything in the menu. We're going to come over here after having done that. We're going to hit this, and you'll see all these things light up. Now make sure you don't hit a directional button at any point. And we're just going to hit A, and boom. We now have judo suit, tennis shoes, which we shouldn't be able to wear, pet bottle, which we shouldn't be able to wear. We have another magnifying glass, and a student cap. And as you can see, he has all those as well. Now, if I can figure out how to individually do the items, the toe shoes are actually significantly better than the tennis shoes, but defense is kind of more important at this point. And as you can see, their stats are identical. Now make sure the last most important thing is that you come to status, you click it, and you hover over both character, because there is a bug in this game, Japanese and English, that your stats don't get updated until you level. So if you equip any new gear or anything like that, you're just working with your base stats until you go to status and force the game to re-register all those status upgrades. I'm not going to do it now because there's something I want to test here in a second, but that's going to be it for these two glitches. If there's any confusion, feel free to message me. Other than that, hope you guys enjoy, and hope we can find some more dope shit for this game. Take it easy.